Did hit one over the fence, first one of the season. So yeah, he's. They call him.
He's a bower.
He's a bower. Actually, he wears a jersey a lot. There's a famous baseball pitcher for the Cleveland Indians named Trevor Bauer,
so
and my son's name is Trevor. So he wears that quite a lot. All right, let's talk about this next set. Which word from Joel Schechter just moments ago? This will never be done again. This is a cultured pearl necklace and bracelet set. These are near rounds. They are gorgeous, and they're 5 millimeter in size. So for those of you who love these big, huge, honkin', Ming pearls that we're bringing in at 14 and 15 millimeters, I think there's also the lady who loves that more demure, feminine, ladylike, almost the heirloom strand of pearls you remember your grandma wearing. And now here is your opportunity to find it again in the finest Honora quality. This is an 18-inch strand of pearls at 5 millimeters, and the bracelet is 7.5 inches. Tell everybody how difficult it was to do this set, Joel.
Well, the only reason that we can even bring this on air is that this is a lot that I've owned for a number of years that was sitting in our office in China, and I was thinking of breaking it up and doing something with it. They're super round, very, very, very clean, and very high luster, and the farmers just won't grow these sizes for us anymore. So it's like, but look at the quality, and you can see I've owned this lot for years, but look at the luster and the shapes on these pearls. There is no round bead in these strands, and there is almost nothing to compete with. As I said, Japan is not growing any of these sizes below 6 millimeter anymore. We just don't see it. So for those of you that want that strand for, if you like that look of almost a chain for yourself or for a young gal, it's one of the simplest and most beautiful things I think you can put on, is a plain, basic, high-quality strand of pearls.
Yes.
And sometimes you want an important strand, a 9, 10 millimeter, but there's that time for that light, beautiful, high-quality look. You cannot not feel gorgeous in this. It frames your face. You'll look like $1 million.
It's always appropriate. It is always appropriate. It's appropriate when you're a little more casual. It's appropriate when you're in a little black dress. If it's a cocktail event, if it's a church service, if it's a funeral, whatever it might, it's always tasteful. It's always appropriate. It's a lovely set, and there's only 300 of these to go around. Think about that. So this is not something we have thousands of. QVC is in like 100 million households, right? And then you look at all the people that also are watching QVC2, and they're watching Beauty IQ, and they're watching us online. People are watching us all the time. And for the whole world, I have 300 of these sets. The necklace is 18 inches. The bracelet is 7.5 inches. They're done with a really nice clasp. They glow beautifully.
Everything is hand knotted.
Size and shape aside, Joel, the luster on these is really magnificent.
This was a top lot, a real AA pearl. And again, unfortunately, we have this bag and it's sitting around, and we say, what do we do? It's not a choice of, you get the bracelet, along with the necklace. It's a set. So you can think about it as a bracelet is almost half a strand, in a sense.
True.
That's a tremendous gift for somebody. So if you don't feel like you want it, you can literally take the pouch in the box, put that bracelet together, and that is a magnificent gift for mom or for a young gal or somebody that you like. But I will tell you, it's impossible for you to find these pearls to match later on, and that's one of the reasons that we like to do these sets. Because if you say later on, I'd love a bracelet that has the same color and quality, you will end up scouring planet Earth to find something that's as good as this, as round as this, as clean as this, and as bright as this. It's just got lovely color. So while I have something like this, I promise you, this is one of those buys that you will really be pleased that you own this, or really be pleased that you gave this to somebody, because it's a gift that's just going to be near and dear to the heart forever. You never forget that strand of pearls that was given to you by mom or dad or your daughter or anybody.
When they're real. Right? I mean, I can think back to high school when this is back in the 80s when the whole preppy thing was huge. Yeah, I was one of those geeks. And I always had a strand of pearls, but they were never real, Here's a chance to, when you get that first real strand of pearls and then you get a bracelet to match, that's so forever. That's forever. ever, think about that. You'd never have to go out and buy a fake pearl strand again because you got what you wanted with the real deal at an unbelievable price when there were only a few hundred in the world to be had. If they're a little kinked, how do I get that little kink out of my strand?
Small
whether it's
pearls
necklace
are gonna come like that.
Yeah.
Just give them like a little rub in your hands or roll them on your lap. And that helps. You can give them like very slight gentle tugs, but never near the clasp. Okay, so if you're going to do that, you know, just kind of, wriggle it around. And you'll see, even as I'm watching you, this one was a little tight. Okay, it begins to fall out. Don't overstretch it because as you wear it, they're gonna fall out.
Too, right?
But it's a sign of a well-made necklace that it's a little kinky when you get it because you want the knots to be very, very, very secure and tight. They look great and they're gonna fall out over time, and just that nice little gentle push.
It's gorgeous.
Is all you need.
Gorgeous.
Nothing speaks to you like high quality. And you know, we love to do fashion at Honora, but I also love when I find the right goods, the really nice goods. Look at how pretty Suzanne. You don't need anything more than that to go out and just look like an angel.
It's just beautiful.
Look at that.
And when you see really good fine quality pearls like these are against the skin, that glow is just outstanding. So again, not all of you like that bigger pearl look. You like things a little simpler. You can do it with the real deal here in both the bracelet and the necklace. For $199, it has a gorgeous sterling silver clasp. It's all hand knotted. It's on 5 payments of Easy Pay. That is J347561. Also coming up in the show, we have strands of pearls, and then we also have pearls with gemstones, whether it be diamonds. We have some beautiful pink spinel coming up, and we also have tanzanite. That's what you're looking at here. Choose the earrings or the ring. It's J320136, and that is our tanzanite earring or ring set. 10 millimeter is your pearl size. All right, cannot wait to talk to you